Dithyrambs Interlude, December to August, Aphorisms. I don't want to see Jesus, I want to see some Christmas shit. It's a terrible thing when a person takes in all humanity and makes a negative judgment. They're probably wrong, but just the fact that they can do this tells us something about ourselves. Do you just talk when you don't know the answer? A lot of people do that. I'm going to break out of all that. Going to be them real new humans. No shame, no fears. Honesty. Face every evil. Stare down the devil. Sharpen the knife. A writer's life is tough. Why does anyone ever want to write? It means there's something lacking. Why need to tell anyone? Every serious book is a confession of sorts. Am I the last hip man? I keep picking up the things that make me live better. So grateful to be free, to be I, to know my future, to have it laid before me, to have friends I can trust, family, some change to spare. It's all bravado, all about proving you're a man, but it's not bravado when it's you to whom you want to prove you're a man. It's about self-respect. It's about trusting yourself. It's about knowing you can count on yourself in a pinch. It's about being strong for yourself so you can be at ease and strong for others. A bed for others to rest on. A secure set of walls for your loves and your own. But how do you prove that today? Where's the chance to be tough? Can't all be heroes. What takes courage today? That's what I want to know, so I can prove myself to myself. Where can I go to do that as time's loop tightens? We Americans in our superhero movies, whether Spider-Man or Liam Neeson, they're all superheroes, invincible, and have only the purest of motives. It's also one-dimensional. That seeps into our self-conception. We think of our country as a superhero, going around to save the day and destroy injustice in the world. In our world, politics, there's no more nuance than between a superhero and a comic book villain. But real justice, that is, justice in our own backyards, foremost in our own lives, the place we so easily look away from, where we do not want to admit fault. Repair our own unjust minds, warped souls, to fight our own evil. Every small victory is a victory. I go from highs of self-love to lows of self-loathing in a kind of wave, surfer. We indulge in such little evils now, we can't have a clear contrast with the big evil. Each of us, had we full power to indulge all our petty vices, maybe we'd not be any better than the bunch of people running things now. Maybe we'd be worse. Scary thought. Making the trip, hitting the road. Offices are getting heavy. The air is getting heavy. A lot of humidity. The dry air out there. The southwest is whispering, inviting me to come. Get my people together. Everyone needs a gang. Build our little empire. I am a satyr, dangerous behind the pen, can write my way to heaven. Sometimes I feel like a satyr in an old satyr play. It is my job to chew all the comedy out. It is my job to chew all the comedy out of the world, like an old goat with a tin can. I want to drive right across the whole damn country, find some places to loiter around, something to yell about. Got the peacekeeper, in case I run into any zombies. There's a lot of zombies out there. Let's go get fired. In the eye of the storm we sit, utter calm all round. Storm in all directions, back and front. Swivel your little head. It's storm before you in all directions. Truly, storm is before you everywhere. But in the eye of the storm we sit calm and have a windy picnic. Utter calm descends, eye of the storm. Passes, cleanses, present tense yields to future, wipes clean rotted structures and debased senses. Polluted streams glow clear. Polluted streams grow clear again. Do you ever just stare at the car speeding by and want to scream? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why all this movement? What is it for? Where are we going so quickly back and forth, burning fuel, burning daylight, using all the day and all the night, never relaxing? What are we up to? The bird calls us to the present, calls us to ourselves. No God can help me here. I need a psychologist, and I am one, lucky. I know how to fold sin, put it in my wallet. We pathologize other people's, their little pathologies. For our own we have naught but sympathy and understanding, justification and reasons proffered. Overlook our own, but attack others, speck and planks. How does the plank look so small so close up, while the little speck looks so big in the minuscule distance? I'll break my hand on these books if I have to. Calmly he shouts, have I reached heaven? No, you haven't. You're an item on the shelf. You're on the shelf, you're an item. Run your hand through your hair there, find your expiration date. Throw that 12th can at the wall, let it bounce around, jingle and dance behind the glass. Let the alcohol level plateau, old man. The truth is there on that plateau. Good luck. By our pains we are made, by our stripes we are healed. Where do you think I've been for 15 years, he shouts. I've been in the labyrinth for 15 years, cold ice labyrinth. Was not in the labyrinth for 15 years to no effect. Do you think that price was light? Do you think it didn't weigh upon me? But it ground cold, 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 cold iron to coal to diamond. Where do you think I've been? What do you think was brewing there? What have I not looked into? I don't write in vain. I don't write in vain. I don't write in vain. I don't take the pen up in vain. I don't take up the pen in vain. These are the hard years. These are the lean years. These are the hard years. I don't pick up the pen in vain. I don't pick up the pen in vain. I pick the pen up as pick. I pick the pen up as a pick. Excavate, excavate, foundation layer, foundation stone. Brick by brick I build it up. I pick this culture out of the muck, out of the muck. I rake the muck off. I pick it up. I brush it off. Diamonds hiding under dirt. Diamond hiding under mud, waiting to shine, the art. Stick by me, stick by me. These are the lean years. These are the hard years, crucified on cubicle walls. These are the lean years. These are the hard years. Carrying it all on my back, the revival. The task stands before you, cannot die yet. Do it in your downtime, raise it up. These are the lean years, these are the hard years, where quiet does not come easy, nor sleep, where tired energy is all you have to run on, and it runs well. Leisure is fleeting, cannot sit still. The responsibility presses. Cannot read a book, must write only. These are the lean years. Don't throw me out, don't judge me amiss. Take the risk on me. Wild, destined to fail, built by his failures. Thick skin does not shed, builds up, callous-like. These are the lean years, these are the hard years. Years of doubt, years of fear, divided soul split. Years of fear, divided soul, split 12 ways. Cannot be, have to play the part. But I can feel the freedom coming. Freedom is coming, so strange looking. No one's caught the beast or seen it in so many years. You have not penetrated the world. The world's ears are deaf, the silence deafening, the few still watching, waiting for the art. These are the lean years, the hard years, but they are the great years, the spear you on and forward. The tension gives the energy to climb the height, grapple up to top. The hungry years, you don't want to be full yet. The lean years, the years you'll remember. Your fight against the world, war with the world every day for your bread. Keep the war on. The war is the best part.